Alright, hello everyone. Today we're going to be just talking about my latest achievement, I guess. It isn't the biggest achievement out there. I will admit, there's Labyrinth of Legends and Abyss of Legends now. But, I got bored a couple of days ago and I just decided that I was just gonna do Realm of Legends. This is the team that I went through with. I went with Symbiote Supreme, my rank 2 6-star, my rank 1 6-star Mephisto. I didn't end up using him. My Sentinel, 6-star rank 1. My rank 4 5-star unawakened Captain America Infinity War, and my awakened rank 4 Blade. This was, I never really wanted to go ahead and do this because, if any of you guys know about Realm of Legends, that the rewards are they're just not worth it. So I just got really bored because I just did my completion route on 6.3 and I was like, I'm not even going to touch 6.4 yet because all the nodes in that are just, insane. All the different paths and everything. I don't even have the units for it. I'm waiting for the units that we'll be getting tomorrow, like the 500 stack. I'm going to try to get up to 1,000 again. But that's besides the point. I didn't use any revives. I mean, when this was created, no one ever really wanted to, they never thought about 6 stars at the time. So, I mean, most of the fights the first 3 fights I used Captain America, Infinity War, and I think I died on Juggernaut because, I don't know, it was really early in the morning and I was just bored. And I didn't actually expect to really get far, but it only took me 1 try to get through it. So I used I used Captain America Infinity War for the first 3. I died in the middle, I think, of Juggernaut, and then I just decided to use my 6-star rank 2 Symbiote Supreme because any buffs means it's going to be pretty good. And then I use Symbiote Supreme for Rhino because he also procs buffs. I use Sentinel for Storm because, class advantage and all. I think I used also Sentinel for Vision and Sentinel again for Black Panther. I just used a lot of Sentinel. Sentinel was just an absolute tank once you get to 100 analysis. I used Blade, which is why I brought in Mephisto and Blade for Scarlet Witch, because, the lesser amount of poison procs and power gem procs is way better, and also you have danger sense. So it increases damage and everything, so that's really good. And I used Sentinel for Wolverine, which I was very surprised that it worked effectively. And I was going to use Symbiote Supreme as a backup option because, if I can nullify the buffs faster than they proc, which was a dumb idea, but I used Sentinel for Wolverine anyways, and I just kept cycling special ones because once you get up to 100 analysis, then your specials cost less, so you can just start spamming special ones. It took a while, to be fair, but it got down nonetheless. And of course, I use Symbiote Supreme for Black Bolt. When he uses his special 2, he's the old Black Bolt, so he loses 5% of his health, so he gets a chunk of his health disappears when he uses his special 2. And all the buffs, I just took advantage of it with my Misty Dispersion. And then for the final one, I used Sentinel for Hulk there, and when I finally did it, it felt good. It felt like a first milestone it just kind of felt like an Act 6 path, to be fair, but a lot easier. They had more health, but they had way less attack and no special nodes, because in Act 6, dude, they have they're reaching 300k health on the guys. It's basically just going through a Realm of Legends path. That's what I thought of it as. But this was arguably a lot easier. So, I mean, the rewards are very outdated, I will admit. I was hoping, if they had, a 5-star in it for just completion, that'd be pretty nice. They give you three 4-stars. I think it's 4-star Ronan. They got Cyclops as well, useless. Rhino as a 4-star. I already have him as a 5-star, so it doesn't matter. And you get 3 tier 4 basic and 1 alpha catalyst. So, you know, not really the best rewards at all, but, you know, I just brought in this ragtag team of lads here because I knew that I could get pretty far with it. I wasn't actually expecting to defeat it in one try, to be fair, but I did it nonetheless. So, I mean, that was really my Realm of Legends first time completion, and I guess you can call it exploration as well. But, you know, it feels good to finally be done it. I remember thinking of it, thinking of trying to even attempt a full clear at this like 3 years ago, because I remember when I first started the game like 4 or so years ago, I looked at it and I was like, this is impossible. This is absolutely impossible. How am I gonna do this without using revives or anything like that? I mean, back when I started, there was not even rank 5 stars at that time. Like, that was only like a figment of your imagination. Like, whoa. And now there's 6-star rank 3s. Like, oh my god. It's really, really weird to think back to those times. Because I even used a Wolverine weapon, not Wolverine weapon, X23. Wolverine X23, actually. As a 4-star, rank 3, unawakened, practicing on Winter Soldier on and on and on, over and over. And I remember it took like 400 hits or something like that every single time. I never went past him because, you know, she has class advantage on him. And I think the most that I ever really attempted was like Captain America, or not Captain America, Captain Marvel. I never really went past farther than there because, you know, Juggernaut's always kind of an annoying one, but it just finally feels good. Finally feels good to be done this easier Act 6 path, essentially. And my thoughts are, you just really need, like, it is a pretty good test for your champions, and, you know, you can use revives all you want, but I feel like the true test is trying to get through it without revives. And when you're more mid-game content, because I feel like I could have done this when I was, you know, in Act 5, before even Act 6 was, like, even, like, a thought process for me. I feel like I could have did this. But, you know, for the time invested, you know, the rewards aren't, you know, they're outdated. I think everyone can agree with that. So, I mean, if they increase the rewards for it, then it should be alright. But, you know, it's okay for what it is for now. Because, I mean, there is 6-star champions now. I don't even think that was an image in anyone's mind, like, when this was created. So, you know, it's an absolute cakewalk when you're using 3 6-stars and 4 or 2 5-star rank 4s. So, you know, that's just going to be it for this video, guys. You know, just a little bit of just talking about my experiences in the completion of Realm of Legends. So if you guys did enjoy, smash the like button, subscribe. You know, we're 30 subscribers strong now. You know, I'm happy with that. You know, let's reach those higher numbers. Let's go. And you know, that's just gonna be it for this video, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one.